Okay, so I look a little bit stupid. I'm wearing my X-Wing helmet because I thought I can. But we are streaming slash recording a match between one of my teammates, Potato Hombre, with a resistance list, and his opponent, John W. PDXwing. So we can actually talk about the lists and go over them. I'm starting with Potato Hombre. He's playing Wildcard Resistance this game. So I can actually show the cards on the overlay. So he has got ZZ with Lone Wolf, Heroic, and Proton Rockets. I really like this build. I think Lone Wolf's a good upgrade to put on. He's also bringing, I think he's bringing 6 ships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's bringing 6 ships with Lone Wolf, so it's going to be an interesting to see how he flies it and whether he can get Lone Wolf off regularly. Next, we have got Tezza, who is the backbone of his list. So, Tezza's ability is while a friendly ship at 0 to 2 performs an attack, if the defender, so who you're attacking, has a ship friendly to the attacker, so the person shooting, in both their side arcs, the attacker gets to reroll a dice, which is really cool. So Potato Hombre talked to me. He said the idea is he's got like a swarm of Y-wings basically, and 6 ships, so it's easy to trigger that ability, and everyone can use it if they're in range of Tezza. So she's got a dorsal turret M98 to probably give ZZ a free reroll, an engine upgrade. Next on the list, we have 4 Kimji Spice Runners. So the Kimji Spice Runners, all of them have dorsal turret, watchful astromech. So if they rotate, they can do and they're in someone's firing arc, they can do a red calculate action, and engine upgrade. So basically just maneuverable ships you can fly as a swarm, very tanky, all that sort of stuff. I need to take this helmet off. This is really annoying me. I thought it'd be fun, but this is really annoying to do it in, and the visor's like yellow. So yeah, interesting list. 6 ships, resistance. It'll be cool to see how it goes. But moving over to his opponent, we have John W. PDXwing flying Separatist. So he's got Sunfac. So Sunfac basically can use Pinpoint Tractor Array to get tractor tokens. Using Ensnare, he can give tractor tokens to enemy ships. And with Predator, he can get bullseye rerolls, gravitational deflection, gives rerolls if the person attacking, if there's someone tracted in the attack arc. I'm muted. Yes, I am. And then we have got targeting computer for target lock. So Sunfac, if he performs a primary attack, if a defender is tracted, he gets an extra dice. So basically, tractor a Y-wing, roll 4 dice against it with the rotating arc range 1, 5 dice in the bullseye, all that sort of thing. Plenty of rerolls, all that sort of stuff. So very cool. Next, we have Dirge in the Rogue class Starfighter. Separatist Dirge is really cool, way better than Scum Dirge. Basically, if he would be destroyed, you spend your 1 charge, flip all your damage cards up, you discard every single pilot damage card and any direct hit damage cards you have. So basically just regens with whatever HP he has left and repairs, and then you repair all the damage cards that are left over, you flip them down. So no more crits and stuff. He's got proton cannons, basically really easy, 4 dice in the bullseye, change a focus to a crit or a hit to a crit. Deadeye Shot, which is just a filler upgrade. I doubt he's ever going to use it. Next on the list, we have good old General Grievous. General Grievous, while your defender perform an attack, while you perform an attack, if you are not in the defender's attack arc, you can, I'm taking this off. You can reroll 2 attack die. Okay, this is just... Oh yeah. So yeah, you can reroll up to 2 of your attack dice. He has got Impervium Plating, the best upgrade for 2 points for those things. If he would be dealt a ship damage card, he can discard it. Really good. Soulless one, +2 hull, so he's pretty tanky now. While you defend, if the attacker is not in your firing arc, you can reroll 1 blank. or reroll 1 defense, just 1 defense die. Really strong, really good. Next on the list is Genosium Prototype. So this one ability, its ability might actually trigger this game. So while you perform a cannon or missile shot, you may remove 1 tractor token from the defender to reroll up to 2 attack dice. So, considering Sunfac does give out a tractor, there is a very strong possibility he can actually use that ability. Whether he actually wants to, considering he has 2 more ships, 1 ship shooting after it, who knows? But yeah, that's really cool. And energy shells, really good ranged attack to not give them range bonus. I think laser cannon, really good attack, just to have 2 to 3 dice. Also prevent range bonus. It's really good, honestly. I think it's a very strong ship for 3 points. With that utility. Next on the list, we have a standard loadout DFS 081. So DFS 081, I cannot read that card. Let me grab it up on YASB. DFS 081. So Siege Coruscant. While defending, you may spend 1 charge and 1 calculate token to cancel 1 crit result. So that's he's got 2 charges, non-recurring. He has got Discord missiles, so at the start of the engagement, you can spend a calc to launch a buzz droid. And then he has also got contingency protocol. That is a no ability because no one else in his list has contingency protocol. And it also has locked struts, I believe, where you can spend a charge to just ignore the strut lock override. You can basically move through a rock, spend the charges to ignore it. Pretty good. And then last on his list is we have DFS 311 with independent calculations. If you calculate, you can treat it as red to get an extra calculate. At the start of the engagement phase, you may transfer 1 of your calculate tokens to another friendly ship of 0 to 3. Basically, sit on a rock and support your friends. That's all it is. Yeah, pretty good list, honestly. I really like it. Let's just get these cards off the screen. Clear all. Timer has not started yet. Yeah. But anyway, this is a cool game. I'm actually excited to see how Potato Hombre is going to do. Considering all he's brought is small ships, Sunfac can eat that up. He's got a bunch of low initiative ships, so Dirge can also eat that up. And yeah. It's a little bit tricky. The good thing is, though, he has a bunch of rotating arcs, so he can just fly as a pack. And with chance engagement, where you only need a ship near the center to get a point, it's really good. But by the looks of this, we can do a little analysis of this. So, I don't think I can see my spectator hand, but I'm going to leave it. Can I draw on my screen? I wonder if I can add that. Color source. Don't know what that is. Okay, that's not cancel. Remove that. That's not what I wanted. I was going to see if I could draw on the display. Maybe not. Tools. Scene collection. Docs view. Edit. Nah, all good. DFS 311 just went a 4 straight and just landed on that debris cloud. Flipped its struts. It's going to be sitting there now. Really cool. So basically, he just sits there. As long as he's got range 3 on someone, just hands out calcs, and that can be to anyone in his whole list. Potato Hombre is going strong, 3 straights and boosts, because the 4 straight on those are red. I can actually bring up the dial on these. There you go. That's the dial of a Y-Wing. I hate it, though. Can I get rid of that? Thank you. Little. And timer started. Forgot to do that. No. Is that timer? Is it not? Is the timer working? Nope, apparently not. All good. Whatever. All good. Cool. So, wait. 4 straight boost calculate. I see. Because these. Wow. Okay. Because these Y-Wings don't have the these Y-Wings don't have the wartime loadout, except for even Tesla doesn't actually have it. So, after you perform an action added to your action bar by a talent, modification, or illicit, you may perform a white calculate action. So his boosts are actually giving him a free calc, which is really cool, honestly. That is insanely cool. Yeah, cool. So classic Grievous, just 2-bank barrel roll. Pretty sure it was a 2-bank. 2 straight barrel roll. Here's the angle, which is great. ZZ's gone up the board towards the center. These Y-Wings are probably just going to be boosting towards the center. 311's just started going around. His job is to get a Discord missile out. And the HMP's activated side slip, which is cool. Oh, they've added boost and barrel to Sunfax's reposition card. That's cool. Makes it easier to do that. Do his tractoring stuff now. He can also tractor his own friendly ships with the ensnare ability. At the start, at the end of activation, you may give a tractor token to a friendly ship in your forward arc. So he could actually ensnare one of his friendlies here. Give Dirge a little bit of boost, which is really cool. I just gotta check whether my Discord settings have updated. Settings, recent video. Yeah, they're all good. Cool. Very nice. But yeah, we got all the ships moving upwards on the board. Nice and chill. No need to worry. Cool. And I think Grievous might be just running away this next turn. I think that would be the best decision, honestly. That's what I'd be doing. As no, actually, if I was playing Grievous, I would be one-hearting to the left towards the bottom of the board here, and then barrel rolling to the bottom right. Bottom, yeah, so our bottom right of the screen over here. That would give him, it would literally just put him as far close to the borders as possible, be good to flank. But one thing with Grievous is I'm pretty sure Grievous's abilities just state firing arc, and because of the dorsal turret, that is a firing arc. So if Grievous is in their dorsal turret, even at range 3 where the dorsal turret can't shoot, he is in that firing arc at range 3, so his abilities won't trigger. So I think that's really good tech against Grievous, bringing a bunch of dorsal turrets. Really smart, honestly, to help him, which is pretty cool. Can upgrade initiative on this thing, can't I? What does that look like? Oh, okay, just a token. Cool. And we're heading into round 2. I think both players have got a good start. If I was to choose a winner already, if I was going to pick a winner, I would probably, I want Potato Hombre to win, but CIS is such a strong faction right now. Like, the amount of stuff you can fit into it, considering he's got proton cannon attacker, tractoring attacker, tractor tech with the passing off tractors, 2-point support ship that's giving out free calculates, or 1 calculator turn for free, which is good. A HMP who's a tanky a tanky ship for 3 points with 2 types of munitions, a cannon and a missile, who can get rerolls from friendlies' target locks, and also spend tractors to reroll their own dice, and then also Grievous, who's a flanker at 4 points, who is very tanky with 5 hull and 3 shield, and 5 hull 2 shield. Is it supposed to be 3? Maybe it is 2. Yeah, 5 hull 2 shield. So 7 hit points. Who gets free rerolls while attacking and defending if you're outside the firing arc, basically. Like, pretty good ship. considering, like, very good considering. Like, it's a very strong list, and it's something that reminds me, like, this is probably how you should be flying Separatists, having a mix of a bunch of players, a bunch of people. Who's got initiative? John B has initiative. John W, sorry. PDXwing. Cool. So his ones. Just to sit 0. Surprised you didn't rotate there. I probably would have rotated. Yep, just takes a independent calc. No reason not to. Anything you do, including the rotate on the rock, is blue. Prototype side slip a 2 bank to the right. Cool. Just getting some range. This makes me think that Grievous is going to be turning in and barrel rolling. Just takes calc. Okay, I like that. I like that. Playing in slow now. I actually really like that. The 1 banks here makes a lot of sense because you're playing in slow to the center. If Grievous wants to flank you, you still have the decision to slow play a 1 straight. You've got range 2 of the center with blue. It lets ZZ do her thing and maybe just like not engage the big set of ships on the other side of the board. Really cool. He's got strut lock override, so he doesn't care about his positioning. I'll probably just take a calc there. You could even barrel roll calc if you wanted, but your blue maneuver is a 2 hard, 2 and a 3 straight, I believe, or 4 straight, maybe. Something like that. There's a calc, beautiful. Okay. What action did you target locked? That's what you did. Yeah, so Tezza has target locked ZZ for the M9G8 reroll, which is pretty cool. There's Grievous coming in with the 1 bank into a 1 hard into a boost. Interesting. I like the boost there. Calculate, beautiful. And we need to make sure that Grievous doesn't get rerolls. I can type in the chat, be sure. That's a really nice block. Like just like a block of ships he's got with the Y-Wings. It's really cool. I do like that a lot, actually. Just checking some music on for myself so I can vibe. I don't know if I'm allowed to play music on the recording because I've done it once and YouTube got angry with me. Okay, an evade from Dirge. Interesting. Normally you just take a focus because you regenerate anyway, and the chances of you actually getting shot by ZZ here is very low. It's evade roll. I wonder if they saw that for Dirge. It's evade barrel roll. You have focus boost, focus barrel roll. No evade boost. Focus. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit strange. That's okay.
How is the game going so far?
It's good. They just started. They're just about to get attacking now.
Alright, how's the game going so far?
It's good. Yeah, they're about to start attacking. Very spread out.
Very cool.
Cool. Yeah.
The Y-Wings and the A. All right.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. And I forgot that these Y-wings aren't allowed to take wartime, so they get the like pre-calculate after they do an action that's added to their action bar, which is pretty cool. So Sunfuck's coming fast, nice and chill. He's got Sunfuck has free opening to take the tractor and rotate here. Just pardon me, get a little bit of range. I think that's what. Actually, no, because it's tricky. Because if you do that and you rotate to the left, it means next turn you're not allowed to do. Yeah, you're not allowed to keep your arc on the left if you want a tractor, which is kind of what you want to do. So I like how he's rotating to the right hand side. That way, next turn when he's coming in, he's actually able to rotate his turret to the left if need be. So it just means he's not getting a shot here, but he's also getting like a good reposition and a lock for next turn. I actually really like that. So if I was, yeah, don't give it to Sunfuck. Don't give it to Sun. If I was Potato Hombre, next turn I am 4 straight boosting towards 311. Definitely that's the play. No bullseye, beautiful. Just one. ZC should be fine. Use your ability, grab and evade here. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, another focus. Yeah, actually, that's not bad. You're rolling a lot of dice from everyone else. So, yeah. It's very cool. It's really very cool. Very cool. Nice little pea shooter shot. Just one. Cool. Yeah, he's fine. I barely was. That was definitely not going to hit. One thing I do like is the Lone Wolf build is really interesting on ZZ. When I was playing ZZ for NCX, pardon me, I was using Advanced Optics Proton Rocket, which is pretty cool. Hope he doesn't reroll here. Don't reroll. Let's bring up the card. Yeah, no rerolls because Grievous says firing arc, correct. Let's grab that list up. Correct. If you're not in the Fender's firing arc. That's another interesting thing that they could add in the future is defining firing arcs as primary attack firing arc. Because your primary attack is any attack that's on your card, and a secondary attack is anything that's added to your card. Ooh, beautiful, ZZ. Oh, did someone take a damage? Blue took a shield. Oh, I gotta make sure I tab out. I probably just shouldn't be sitting in there at all. Nice. 2-die shot. Oof. Rio's about to feel the hurt, man. Nah, he's fine. Beautiful. Check your arcs, man, just in case. I would fire Green's arc there just to test. always mess up the mute button on my mic for the off button. Okay, 1-1. So this turn, ain't gonna lie, I would be one-straighting all of those Y-wings and smashing Grievous here. That would be my decision making. Just slow play, get some dorsals. Basically, that's good. One-straighting and focusing, like Grievous can't dodge all those arcs. Best case scenario, Grievous does a 2-bank to the left and boosts 1 to the right, which will slip him probably behind blue and pink's arc, but not the rest. It would be a bad decision to turn his Y-wings in towards Grievous. And yeah, Grievous is really stuffed. Like, Grievous's blue maneuvers are not the best. Can I bring that up? 1 second. Let me have a look. Let's have a look at this. Card size. Let's make that large and let's press on Grievous's movements. How large is that? Yeah, so as you can see, 1 second. 3 straight, 2 straight, and 2 banks is the only greens Grievous has. Considering Grievous is supposed to be a flanky, like, boost focus, barrel focus ship, that kind of sucks for him. But at the same time, he's also got decent mods. So I reckon your best play here would be a 2 straight barrel roll, 2 bank to the left, and then boost 1 to the right. I guess initiative still on John. Cool. But yeah, it's a little bit tricky. 3-1-1's doing a rotate with a double calc again. Beautiful. Trying to catch ZZ coming down there. Next we have a 1 straight with a rotate, flipping your side slip card, which is really smart. I like that. Oh, wow, okay. We got 2 hards. Wow, okay. Basically saying, ooh, you rotate there and take the calc. What does Watchful Astromech even do? Did I say it was the right thing? Yeah, you kind of don't need Watchful Astromech. That's kind of a wasted upgrade. Maybe for reload, I guess, but you're not reloading. Wait. Yeah, no, that's a wasted okay, sorry. Watchful Astromech's a wasted upgrade. Rotates added to the action bar. Oh, wait, no. Okay, sorry, never mind. Because the ability states whatever adds the action has to be in your mod slot, your illicit slot, or your talent slot. A turret isn't one of those slots. So yes, Watchful Astromech is actually important. But yeah, I really like this decision making. Oh, the bump, look at that. That is 3, 6, 9 dice put in there. Wow. Make that 11 probably. Potentially 12. I gotta be honest, I would probably rotate here.
Looking rough for Grievous this turn.
Yeah, he's a little bit trapped there. Yeah, but even so, if Grievous is trapped, I think ZZ might be trapped here as well. And Tez's ability isn't active right now. I probably would have liked to see Green had to rotate. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say it would have been nice to see Green boost there to try and get around the side arc, but I don't know. Yeah, focus, beautiful. I really hope he 4 straighted with ZZ or 3 bank to the right. Do you focus boots there on the off chance ZZ could get through? Is that what she would do? Yeah, on the off chance ZZ did a 3 bank to the right. 5 straight. Oh yeah, man. That for me would be a focus into boost any day and just target 311. Do it. Procket coming your way, baby. I want to see that. Oh, I think it's just out. Oh. That sucks. That's probably, I think that's just out. That's so unfortunate. What do you do here? I'm not too sure. I mean, you could tractor yourself, barrel roll to the left, rotate your arc forward, and take a focus. But you might not be able to actually hand off the tractor, which is the problem. So it's interesting. Yep. So rotate forward, tractor to the right and backwards. Okay, I'm glad he did backwards now because next turn he's gonna have to do a 1 hard to his left, which is our right. The saddest part about this, I think, is that Grievous might actually not die this turn, which would suck. It's not that one, it's that one you want, yes. What is she chatting about? I'm wondering. Who knows? Who knows, man? He can tractor off onto GFS 311. I actually really like that idea. Yeah. I think Potato Hombre may have told him about that. Let's read Sun, Fax, Grav. While you defend, you may reroll one to find stuff each tracted ship in the attack arc. Okay. Cool. What do we got? Hit focus. You spend your focus there. You might as well. Oh, I would not be doing that. I think that's a waste of a. I think that's a waste of a thing there. Tank it, bro. Just tank the hit, take the focus, and. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You might not use your focus, and you still have it for your procket. Like ZZ's still trapped there. Range 3 onto Blue, who's taken a shield. There's 2. What does Blue have to say? Ooh, do you take 1 or 2? Blue takes 2 shields. No shields on Blue. No procket. Yeah, he should have looked at that. Okay, yeah, that's right, because we thought the procket was in, but we knew it wasn't in because we actually went and checked it already. I agree with that. Range 1. You got 3 dice. I would be saving your Lone Wolf for defense here. Oh, never mind. Don't spend it. You're taking 6 more dice. So 1 shield off of DG, the Generation Prototype. Grievous taking the range 1 onto yellow, I believe, would be the right call. Or green, who's only got the soft mod. No, you want to get a full mod off of someone, I think. Yep, range 1 on the yellow. 4 dice, no rerolls, just a focus, which you're not going to spend. Big money, man, big money. So yellow will be taking 3 shields. Yep, no shields on yellow. Range 2 there. So only 2 dice coming in, 2v2. Spend that focus for 2. Easy. Oh, man. One shield off of Grievous. That's nice. Oh, this song's a banger. You guys can't hear it. Suckers. Cool. 3-on-1. Range 3 on yellow, who has no shields left. Oh, so that's DFS 081. Blanks it. Woo! I'm not biased for Potato Hombre at all. I am. I was thinking Potato Hombre's list is cooler. It's way cooler. Yeah, take that range 1 on ZZ, brother. 3 dice with no Lone Wolf. He gets a free reroll. No, he doesn't, because that's a friendly. That's an enemy lock, not a friendly. Ooh, glad you kept that focus. You definitely spend it there, man. Oh, big money there, man. Grievous gets a reroll if he remembers it here. He did not remember it, in fact. Ship. So nothing for Grievous there. Grievous did lose another shield, though. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at him go.
That's some
3
spice
damage.
right there.
That's amazing. These Y-Wings are rolling amazingly. Grievous also could have gotten a defensive reroll from Blue because Blue is in his attack arc. Sorry. Wow. Okay. Oh wow. What's he got? He's got 1 range 0 shot left. There's 1. Ah, he's safe. Cool.
What's Grievous got left on him? 1?
Yeah, just 1 hole. He's taken 4. So he's got half points for 2. Just updated that. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to get the overlay up. I'm just. Did he reroll? Doesn't get an evade. Did he use his Lone Wolf earlier? I'm not too sure. I can't remember. I'm not too sure there. Yeah, I actually don't know. I don't know if I can search through the chat either. Well, that's the difference between half points. Ah. Cool. Well, that's smart of them to pick that up. I should have picked that up, but that's okay. So ZZ's down a shield. Taz is fine. Yellow is down 3 shields. Blue is down 3 shields. Wow, that's a lot. And then pink's untouched. Grievous is down 4 on 1 hole left. 3-on-1's fine. 81's used the strut lock. And then Sunfact Dirge is okay. Chill. Well, that was a very, very good round, honestly. I think both of them got the damage they needed in, which is good. Grievous almost dead really hurts him. and I'm expecting to see some rotates here. So Sunfac is firing. Yep, beautiful. So they're both on 2 and 4. I'm trying to figure out how streaming works. Doc stream for stream. Some browser docs and sources. Stream information. I don't need that. That's okay. Sorry. Sorry for being quiet. I was just sorry. I just realized I've been quiet this whole time. I was trying to figure out, I'm supposed to talk to actually make this interesting. I was trying to figure out how to set up, because I'm streaming this through Discord for everyone to see, but it doesn't include the OBS overlay that I'm using. So I was trying to figure out how you can do it, and there is a way you can do it by using your virtual camera and setting OBS as your virtual camera. So this overlay is actually your camera, which is cool. But yeah, so that it's a tricky process, and I don't know whether it'll work properly and whether the people watching the stream would get kicked off and it would even say I was streaming anymore. But yeah, we're just gonna leave it for now. I'll figure it out for next time. But yeah, so beautiful. What are we going? 3 straight boosts from that guy. Oh, sorry, 3 bank boosts. Just into your calculates from your action bar. 1 bank. That guy should just chill and take a focus. Boost? Okay, yep. And yellow's probably going to bump here. Ah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. The smart option to give him the arc on Grievous, who's probably trying to run away. And then that means Hazza is probably going to too hard to the left as well once Grievous moves. So he side slips, flip the side slip too hard, takes a focus. Oh no, 3 hard, I think. Interesting. Lock onto him. If I am... Oh, you have to be near the middle here, otherwise you're going to be giving up points. Too hard, nice. Just take a focus there. Not focus, calc, sorry. You might be debating a target lock so that way 3-1-1 can pass a calc, but it, like, I mean... Barrel roll, okay. Interesting. Maybe he's trying to move a little bit further away so he's out of Dirge's arc. Ooh, that's a bump and a half there. And that's going to be a shield off of Tazza, I think. Is that a damage or not? Yes, should be. I don't know, guys. Is a crit a damage for a friendly bump?
Yeah, hits and crits are both just a damage.
Yeah. Thank you. Cool. I thought it'd be good to double check. I might just be debating. I might have to just as a just give him a second. Hopefully he'll pick it up. I'm trying not to interrupt them too much. Yeah. Beautiful. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to, like, you don't want to get involved too much and flip their stuff for them, because all I'm doing is trying to spectate and help if they need rules questions. Was that boost getting a bullseye? Nice. Ooh, Sunfac. Tractor off. Tractor to the right, and you get a bullseye if you land. And rotate turret to the right so you can tractor a friendly. Ooh, if it lands. Oh, whoa, he's going left. Interesting. Okay. Maybe he didn't have enough. He didn't think he had enough space to fit on the right. I would have gone to the right to grab a bullseye. Hand off the tractor to the HMP, who doesn't really matter. Geez, they only have 30 minutes left. Who are we shooting first? Start of engagement. Pass the calc with 3-1-1. Range 3 obstructed. We got a 5-die defense from Zizi. Unfortunately, he has handed the middle off, so what's a Separatist player is getting 2 points this turn and potentially half pointing Zizi. You took a lock there, buddy. Beautiful. Evades. Woo! And kept his lock. And he's going to take another focus. Okay, cool. That makes sense. I mean, you're rolling 3 dice. Like, focuses are good. I probably would be taking evades there. Like, if you know you've got a focus for attack and evade for, and like, potentially you don't spend your focus here. See, get 1 free reroll with M98. You also have Lone Wolf. So reroll both, yep. Or you can do it one at a time, so you might as well see whether it's worth it. Then you can say Lone Wolf. Beautiful. Look at that. See, this is why you would take an evade there, in my opinion. Yep, so we got 2 damage onto 311. So half points there. Dirge has a range 3 proton onto both of them. Got a little bit higher here. Yep, proton cannon. 4 dice. This should be 4, bro. 4 dice with a free focus to crit or hit to crit. And he also has a focus token. And that is, that's your classic dirge. So you can make 1 a crit. Who's he going on to? We'll see in a second. I think it's blue. Yeah, he just looked at blue. So blue is taking a crit. What do we have? Wounded pilot. Wounded pilot on blue. And sorry, that's 1 hole down. And half points for him. Is this 311 shooting? Is he looking for his front arc? There we go. Yeah. So not in the front arc. So cannot use sync laser cannon or Discord, the energy shell. He has free rerolls with the 2 locks on it, and he also has a calculate to spend there. From that got passed to him by 311. Oh, he's got 2. So he takes the second because there's 2 locks. He can reroll both of them, just to be strategic. Look at that, bro. ZZ, my man. Absolutely spectacular right there. Who we got next? What are we looking at? Yellow's got nothing. I think red already shot. No, red hasn't shot. Red should have shot. Maybe he missed it. Shooting out of order. That's okay. It's not too much of a hassle. Just 2 dice versus 2. Oh, wow. Wow, that hurts. Fuel leak. He's dead. He's dead. So that's blue.
That's a brutal one.
Yeah, that does kind of suck. Wow, that's beautiful. Well done. And I think they've all done their shots. No, yellow has a shot. Okay. Oh, he's checking his arcs. Hello, dog. What are you doing? Come. What we got? Nothing. That sucks. Come here. I'm in the video now. Hello, go. This is my dog. This is Coco. Don't lick me. I was messing around with you. No, you cannot bite. She woke up from her sleep. Okay, so that's 2 points for blue. So we are 7-5. Beautiful. Well played, guys. So, one problem with old mate. Potato Hombre needs to get to the center. So I'm thinking pink needs a 2-hard boost. Green needs a 2-hard boost. Yellow needs a 2-hard boost. And red needs to probably also, I don't know, 2-hard rotate, 2-hard focus. Okay, we'll let you out, dog. Go. Go on. Yeah. Cool. Interesting, very, very slow game, I think. I played my league match earlier today, and we finished the game in about 45 minutes, and we went to 9 rounds and to points. I was 23-16. So considering the fact that these guys are only on going into turn 5 here with only with less than 10 points on the board, little bit sucky, but you know, that's okay. If I'm playing Sunfac, I'm 3 banking fast here. And if I'm Potato Hombre with Zizi, I am definitely 2-harding out of there. That is not a good spot to be in. Definitely not. Dice. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky. It's weird because, it's weird how much time is left and how little damage has been done. And if Potato Hombre had been in the center of this turn, he would have had the objective. I gotta be honest, I probably would have, instead of 2 banking like he did with ZZ, I probably would have 2-harded. I would have liked that decision more. I think what he was scared of was the HMP turn, slipping that way instead of the other way. Instead of slipping in, slipping around. Let's get a look at the damage everywhere. Just so everyone can see how much damage has been done. And then we got old mate there's been damaged. They're fine. They're fine. Just an idea of damage for everyone. Because it's you can see that in the overlay, can't you? Oh, you kind of can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people watching. Woo! Should have streamed on Twitch. And green is player 1. I haven't been updating that, but that's okay. 3-1-1 left, the rock. Wow, okay. Well, he's 1 hole. That doesn't make sense, eh? Really, man? I would be double calcing there and then 2-harding towards the rock on your left. That just makes sense. Green, he has to think about order here. 3 bank. Ooh. What's up? No. Okay. I don't know if I like that, but it's not bad. I would have preferred to see the straight boost from green instead of the Rebanks to the left. Boosted left. Yeah, I would have liked to see the straight boost there because green's kind of trapped up now. Like, I get you're going for range 1, but same as pink doesn't have arc, I probably would have rotated stress calc because blue's probably, well, red's probably doing a 2 straight. Ah, 0 stop there. Okay. Oh, can they flip those after doing a 0? After you for the executed maneuver. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice runaway. At least Tez is there coming in. And you're still... No, you're not taking a shot from my pink either. This pink's arc's on her right-hand side. Well, its right-hand side. Tez with the 2 hard. What do you do there? Do you just take a calc or a focus? Or... Like, you're getting a free reroll there. Like, I reckon I would just, like, rotate to the left and take a red calc, because then you're 1 banking to the right next turn. I think that would be the best decision I would make there. Yeah, I would be... I don't... Okay. Not bad. It's stressful. Okay, yeah, that also works. You're probably avoiding Dirge as well. What has Grievous got? 2 bank to the right. Beautiful. Focus boost away. Take a focus. Yeah, cool. Very nice. Too hard. Yep, beautiful run away from Sunfac. What do you want to do there? Focus boost, get some range. That would probably be my smartest decision. There's a chance Dirge doesn't have his protons up yet, does he? Boost, rotate. Oh, focus boost. Yeah, that's fine. It's supposed to be focus and then boost afterwards, but I mean, if he probably just declared it out loud. It's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah. Ooh. Does he have his proton cannon up? Nope, he doesn't have his proton cannon up. But he's still got dead derites on a couple of them. And if he barrel rolls, he blocks green's escape path to the left, and will also get bullseye on Tally, ZZ to help kill her. I would be doing that. I would be going all in. Like, you're putting yourself maybe in Pink's arc, but it's worth it because you get bullseye and deny the mods for Tally. For ZZ, especially when ZZ is gonna have, what's it called? ZZ's not going to be able to use her ability. It's just luck of the dice. It's going to be it's a 2v potentially 4, 2v3/2v4. Like, there's a high chance you miss, but there's also a better chance you hit because there's no mods. But at that position, you're probably just going to go for green or pink. Who's lost their shields here? Who's lost their shields? Yellow has, so no, the one in the fight. Beautiful. Pink's untouched. Tez has lost 1 shield. Yeah, very nice. Well, he should say J Crewz. Yeah, I should have said J Crewz in the beginning. I rotate to the left, take a thing, boost forward, take a lock. You've already got a lock. What do you do there? Take a focus. Barrel roll, really? Man. See, Sunfac's been putting no work into this fight. For a 5-point ship, the only damage you've dealt this whole game is 1 shield on ZZ. Like, you should be bullying ZZ, and all I've seen him do is run away when he should be pushing himself closer to make it easier to get it next turn. So Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit interesting. But I feel like you're not using a 5-point ship how you should be using a 5-point ship. Why do you ping green? What are they looking at? We're debating 3-on-1. Start engaging phase, you may transfer 1 calculate tokens to a friendly ship of 0 to 3. I don't know what they're debating. Like, I mean, you probably give that to the HMP. I'm not too sure. Yeah. What are you looking bullseye for? Oh, Procket. Oh, Procket. Okay. I was about to be like, what? What are they talking about? It's the Procket. It's so funny. I had no idea what he was talking about. I'm like, why? What are they looking for? Why are they checking bullseye? It's got a Procket. 3 into green. What a good roll. Green's about to be taking at least a shield. Takes 2. Huzzah. I think you shoot. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because Dirge's ability is too annoying you, and you're so close to the end of the game, you just need to get points on the board here. You got nothing. Yeah, there's nothing there for you to do. That's the interesting thing about Tezza is he hasn't used Tezza's ability at all. The problem is that ability is still hard to get when you're flying your ships in a block because you need to be on both sides. So unless you have the perfect opportunity of trapping a ship between your block, like the block you're flying in, there's a low chance of you actually hitting that.
All right, let's go yellow. Come on, come on, come on.
Full blank out would be good. Never mind. There's no way that was hitting ever. It would have been so funny, but there's no way that's ever hitting. Range 3 obstructed. Nice. That's beautiful. 2 shields off of HMP. Shields down.
All right, now we're talking.
Don't shoot at Dirge. Shoot at the HMP. Yes. Time on target, man. You want half points on that thing. Oh, look at that. That's some lovely rolls from the pea shooters. What crit do we have? Blinded pilot. That is so useful, actually. Okay, into green. Green's lost 2 shields out of 3. That does make sense. And the chat's saying green unobstructed. No mods. He's got a focus left. Nice. It's beautiful. And both players get a point. 6 to 8. 7 to 8. Yep, 7 to 8. They got half points now. Wow. That HMP is about to be dumpstered. Oh, wait, he was able to slip because he did a 0. Oh my gosh, I hate that ship so much. Okay, so what would I be doing here? You got decent damage on green. Green is 2 off being halved. Generation Prototype has been halved at 4 out of 8. ZZ is 1 off being halved, but unless Dirge can pull something out of his butt, which I don't think so, because I think ZZ is going for the 2 bank to the left to try and chase that. Actually, no. ZZ's chasing the rocket shot onto 081, the red droid. That's what she's doing. 081 probably just too hard and focus roll to the right would be my call. Take a shot onto red, make it harder for ZZ to get bullseye. So I don't think ZZ is going to be doing a 2 straight. But ZZ's also got a boost in her upper sleeve and a rotate to the front, so she can just use her front arc instead of bullseye. So it is interesting. You need to secure the kill on that Geonosian Prototype and 311. 311's got only 1 point, but Geonosian Prototype has 2. So you're going to need that. Well, yellow's doing a 3 bank to the right plus a 1 boost calc. That should fit just in beside Grievous. Then red is doing a 1 bank to the left. I'm pretty sure those guys don't have a blue 2. Yes, 1 bank is your only blue bank maneuver. So, I mean, you could do it 2 straight and just take the bump. Like, I don't think it's a bad idea. I think green should be 2 harding to the left and probably rotating or keeping your arc that way to try and hit red. Pink, you need to be careful here. The problem you're gonna find here is that Sunfac's coming in and you can't chuck your Y-wings at Sunfac because Sunfac will eat them alive, especially someone like green who was already damaged. Yeah. What does this dice do? I don't know what that dice does. Okay. And I think they need to speed up their play here because they're only about to reach turn 6 and this score is still so low considering. Here we got green again. That's not good for Potato Hombre. Oh, no. Too hard to the right. Yeah, just going to keep that 1 point safe. Continue, probably support Sunfac by giving him a focus calc or an evade calc even. Yeah, barrel roll and do a stress calculate. Gives you more range to support that HMP as well, actually. You might still be stressed. You might be 2 banking. Yep, okay, too hard. That was a play. Didn't hit the rock. Wow, that was pretty good. No rock hit there. You focus here? I think that's the play. Take a focus. I'm hoping pink's also 2 harding to the left and going to rotate calc. What's this HMP's dial like, I wonder? Rotate calc, yeah. Oh, wrong thing. You want this. 2 hards are blue. Okay, Tezza did the... how do I get rid of this? Tezza did the 3 straight. Beautiful. What do you do here? Do you boost calc? No, because if you fail it, you can't do it. So you don't boost there because you want to get a shot onto yellow. I think you just calculate there. Focus, sorry, not calculate. You're able to focus if you just don't do anything on your arc. Because you're trying to keep your options open for killing that HMP. And I think the 2 hards sloop in towards the, not sloop, but side slip towards pink might land. Actually, no, it'll bump because I think he did that earlier. I think that'll bump, but still a decent spot to be. No, it isn't. Yes, you can't stress yourself, so you can't stress calc. I wonder if ZZ's too hard towards. Nah, ZZ should be chasing red. If ZZ isn't going after red here, that might be a problem. Rotate to the left. Calc, I like it. Yeah, I like that. It's good. Too hard, okay. You cannot boost to the right, so boost to the left. Oh, not that one. Just a calc, beautiful. That intuitive interface, I think it's called. Is that what that its ability is called? Intuitive interface, really strong. And there's a 2 hard side slip towards pink. So you better hope that you can use ZZ's coming in for that. I doubt it though. What are they debating here? After you reveal a bank, you must perform that move aside, so then flip this card. So yes, face down. It should be in the inactive slot, which is what they've got now. That's correct. Okay, who's next? 3-1-1. Yeah, you better be doing a too hard. Are you going to focus roll? I think that's the play, man. Actually, no, because you're going closer. So hopefully ZZ's doing a 2 bank to the left and getting that procket. What are we debating? The barrel roll out? I mean, that's not a bad idea. I don't think it's bad. Barrel in. Yeah, because you can't focus roll with ZZ. Yeah, so ZZ, unless you did the straight, you're not going to hit that. Okay. Just to focus. Still can focus fire. Ah, Grievous turned in. Okay. Bro's trying to get sneakily back into the fight. That's not good. You barrel roll left here and focus. I think the idea was to move towards the center just in case everyone else is out of range of the center. Although you do have an obstructed shot there. Like, so you're really defending well. Focus and sit there. I actually do like that. Okay. Interesting. Is easy. Oh, did she call it? No bullseye still. Focus, rotate. You have to. Like, you just have to. There's no way. Yeah, you have to do it and try and get a kill. Focus, rotate, man. You don't have bullseye. Come on, please, Potato Hombre, please listen to me. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, no way you don't focus rotate there. You definitely do not have a bullseye. That was a good 5k. And there's Sunfac finally coming in to do Sunfac things. Boost forward, rotate to the side. And you have to declare your rotate first because you may take a tractor to perform a rotate action. So you have to rotate first. You can't move and then see what you want to do. So I think you rotate. Safest option is rotate forward because you know you're going to have it. I think strategic options rotate to the right. Realistically here, you're only having 2 shots going into this thing. One of them is going to be a 4-die banger from Sunfac, but it's still only 8 dice, and one of them isn't modded because you got blinded. Yeah, rotate forward, take the tractor boost in. Are you sure you want to do that? What are you doing, man? Okay, yeah, you get bullseye on ZZ. Like, okay. Like, I guess. You got... Okay, yeah, that does make sense. I was about to be like, what? Because half points of ZZ is 2. Pardon me. Half points on the Y-Wings, only 1. So he's going to keep the calculate there, I think. Surely it's range 3. Range 2, okay. Range 2, Predator, target lock. You've got basically everything here. And yeah, just spend there. Guarantee it. No Lone Wolf, you're dead. This is nuked. Dead. Nothing. Oh, heroic. Don't
That's
forget
no
heroic.
good.
I really hope he picks up on heroic here. No. Oh no. No way. No.
Sets the shit down on top of the card.
Pardon? That
Just sets
sucks.
easy down on top of the heroic card.
He's gonna be
All
so.
right, well, we'll have to tell him about that in team chat.
Yeah, he's gonna be so upset about that. Oh. No heroic. No. Surely he picks up on it at some point. Surely he picks up on it. What's a crit?
To be fair, he is wild carding, so.
Disabled power regulator. Yeah, true. But I think like anytime I ever play Resistance, it's like the one thing you always remember: heroic. That sucks though. That's so unfortunate. Alright, we got 2 there. He's got half points on Taza as well, so it's 2. Natty Z evades on the HMP. Oh, maybe he had 1 too many. Nope, he had enough. Range 2. I don't... Yeah, he hasn't been launching the buzz droids. Oh, nice. 2. Is that 2? Should be 2 damage instead of 1. I think he did roll nothing, right?
All right, let's get Grievous.
You get 1 reroll. Yeah, he's got it there.
That's
He's only got 1 reroll and 1 hole. Yeah. I think he missed the damage card on Tezza though. Because Tezza took 2 damage there, but only dealt herself 1 card. I'll tell him in a second. But Grievous is dead. Yay! Actually, never mind. The timer's up, so it doesn't matter if he gets that damage. It's already half pointed. You can't kill it, man. At least you have a chance of killing the other one. That's okay. I think he's just... Yeah, I think he's just a little bit spooked. You rolled an evade anyway. That heroic would have saved... That heroic would have saved ZZ. Potentially would have saved ZZ. Potentially would have meant that Dirge has to shoot into ZZ now to confirm the kill. Like, man, that is so bad. And I think Tezza should be dead here.
Tezza should be dead there, right? With the 1 extra damage.
Yeah. After Dirge's shot, Tezza. Yeah. Yep. And then yes, Tezza's dead. And yeah, that's game. I wonder if he noticed the predator. Cool. Yeah, that was a fun game. Yeah, that was cool. I'm moving the wrong things. Yeah, that was a cool game. I don't know if they're going for bounties. I'm not looking at the dice stats, but I do want to look at the dice stats. And I think that, yeah, I think that he missed that heroic trigger meant everything. That could have been the difference between killing the red droid and also Tezza not being half pointed. So that's a little bit upsetting, to be honest. But yeah, so Zizi's dead, Tezza's dead, Yellow's not half pointed, dead, not half pointed. And then Grievous is dead, half, untouched. Yeah, there's a lot of firepower there. And yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate, honestly. Yeah. So I think that just in this matchup, like, I think this perfectly outlines, not perfect outlines, but I think, in my opinion, I think Resistance is in a really weird position in this meta right now. Like, their X-Wings are overpriced. Their A-Wings are fine. Their Y-Wings are fine. I think some of their 3-point Y-Wings should get access to what's it called at Lex loadout. I think that wartime loadout should be worth 3 points, and that everyone should still have access to it. That way, if you do want to run like a Y-Wing, okay, everyone but generic Y-Wing should have access to it. That way, your 3-point Y-wings that are pilots have your 3-point X-wing pilots have access to 3-point named Y-wings have access to wartime loadout. That'll make them a little bit better because that's why a lot of them aren't getting picked. I think that ZZ is pretty alright. She performs well every game. Still a flimsy A-wing. I think on Separatist side, I really think these Geonosian prototypes should have access to sync laser cannons or energy shells. I don't think they should have both. I think that's a little bit busted that they have access to both of them. Because I get that this one...
Is he not within range 2 of that center objective? For 11 points?
I think he should be on 10. I've got an overlay up for my recording and it says 10 to 17 and I've been adding all the points in.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got that point 3.
Okay, yep.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think that was a tough game for Potato Hombre when he dipped out the side.
Out of the way.
Yeah, when he left the center objective, I think it was turn 4, and let his opponent score the 2 points, and his opponent
was rough there.
Yeah, if he had been in the center, they both would have been tied, which would have been great. But I mean, I think he tried to get his Y-wings over, he just couldn't. I would have liked to seen all the Y-wings one straight instead of 2 harding into Grievous. I think that would have been a little bit better as well. Because if they won straight, like if Grievous boosts, Grievous misses one of their arcs potentially. But yeah.
Yeah, and then that puts them on path for the center objective.
Yeah, it still puts them on path to go like steamroll through the center and come up to all these guys that were sitting in that corner. I think this HMP, I think that's so busted that it can move into here, then 2 side slip, do a 0, and then 2 side slip back, do a 0, and just constantly do that. I think that's so stupid. The 3 points with that munitions doing that's really, really good. I wonder what they're talking about. The flight path of the Y-wings.
I'm guessing the Y-wings flight path there.
Should we tell him in chat that he missed heroic?
Absolutely. Gotta learn. How many points is that A-wing?
4 points.
Yeah, so that would have been a slightly closer game, but missing that bullseye that one turn was rough too because he didn't rotate. I was wondering why he didn't rotate, but I was hoping for that proton rocket.
Yes. I was hoping for it as well. And then like the 2 straight just missing the bullseye on DFS 081.
Yeah.
Like, oh geez. Yeah. It's yeah, I think it's also just a tough matchup because CIS is so strong because like Sunfac did 1 damage and then spent the whole game trying to chase ZZ and did the last damage at the very end. I think that like it's a 5-point ship that you technically didn't really use much in this game and you still managed to deal so much damage to your opponent.
Right.
Yeah. Like I get that all these guys have won agility and they're tanky, so they're made to do that, but that's like so much damage over that side of the board compared to over here.
And then like Grievous running away and just like being able to run away for so long on 1 health was pretty good too.
It was that was really good. And then he didn't end up finishing off 311. He didn't deal any damage to 081. And yeah, Dirge wasn't touched, which I agree with. You don't have the firepower to chase him down if he regens. But yeah. It was a good game though. It's good to watch.
You said you upload these to YouTube?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I missed the first couple turns and I want to see how he got those Y-wings in that beautiful formation.
Yeah, I'll post it after this and you can go have a look. What do we
Heck
got in
yeah.
the chat here? So dice, it's massive negatives on green. But he rolled 3 less evades, he rolled 3 less eyes, and he rolled 7 more blanks than expected. So that's a massive negative there. To be fair, he's rolling 1 dice on most of those because he only rolled 49. He rolled 2 less crits, 4 more hits, 2 more eyes, and 2 less blanks. So that's even. His opponent, he rolled 54 red dice with expected 6 more hits than expected, 4 less eyes, and the same amount of blanks. That's a decent score. And then evades, positive 2.9, 2 more evades, 2 more eyes, and 3 less blanks. That was pretty good. It's kind of like, when you look at it, it's not actually that bad. But like the greens on Potato Hombre did suck. He has only got 1 agility
Right,
though,
yeah.
so you got 1 agility, so you can't really like. It's hard to justify that being that, but yeah, it's still cool. Well, cool.
Yeah, it was definitely fun to watch. Though. I came in and those Y-wings were
beautiful,
all
beautiful
in a nice
movement.
little
Yeah,
2 rows. It was beautiful.
That was amazing. Yeah, I
I
did enjoy that.
I was hanging out with my friends in another chat, and I saw the stream preview, and I'm like, I gotta go see this flying.
Yeah, he flew really well.
Yeah, and then catching Grievous there, like it definitely did not look good for Grievous. But like we already discussed, he managed to get lucky and get out of there. Alrighty, I will catch you guys next time.
Yeah, cool. See you later. But yeah, okay. I wish we had commentary on like that on the game Lucky Duck stream right now. This is amazing and madness. I love it. Someone, yeah, I'll reply that in a second. But yeah, so that was a good game. I really liked seeing the Y-Wings. I think the Y-Wings are really cool. Having that Y-Wing swarm does actually make sense with Tez's ability. Unfortunately, you did not get Tez's ability off, which sucks. Let's just do a quick look at the drawing here. But basically, what did he have? He had all his Y-Wings here in a nice pattern. I think it was offset like this sort of thing. And I think he had 1 more over here. And then he had ZZ facing that way. It was a beautiful 4 straight boost into this section here. So all the ships were taking up the zone here. Into the, I think it was 2 banks, which fit that perfect lane he had there with the rock here. Was it there? I think it was there, yeah. And then the 2 hard in worked really well to surprise Grievous and make that block here. So I think that was a really smart strategy. I would have liked to see the 1 straights and taking up this space here. That way you've got this type of arc looking thing here. That's really confusing to see. But yeah, I would have liked to see that. I think that would have been good. Grievous could have slipped past half your arcs. You could have sent, like, if you kept a couple of them going 1 straight and maybe chucked the guy at the very back over here, like, turning 2 hard in, so you would have gotten Tez's ability off. I think that would have been a really smart idea. Gotten one of them to block while the others keep their flight path that way. And only one of them splitting off from the field. Like he was explaining earlier, like, you just 2 hard boost, like 2 bank like boost. That's a bad, but 2 bank boost, and then come around like this towards that rock there. I think that would have been a better decision. Keeping the 1 straights, splitting off. I think that would have been good. I do get the idea of just bulldozing everyone in, blocking it, and keeping them there. That would have been a good idea. But yeah. And I think Zizi coming over here and soloing the whole team, I think that was honestly smart. And then we had a rock here, we had a rock here, and that rock there. like a rock there and there or something like that. That's about 6, yeah. So I did like that idea of coming there. And the fact that Dirge had to move around, Sunfac came over here and was kind of just chilling, like out of the way, not really having a shot. And Zizi just bolted. I think that was smart. I do like the fact that he turned away. Pardon me. I do like the fact that he ended up boosting into here and sitting there with his arc that way. Still got a shot on the droid that was over here. DFS. Being able to just run this way towards your HMP, which is over here, and your droid, which is sitting on this rock here. Like, I think that I did like that idea where you've got that flight path to do what you want. And I think ZZ is one of the only ships in the game, probably except for like an Anakin with evades and force, that can actually manage to survive a type of like run-in like that. And unfortunately, the miss on the Procket here was bad. The miss on the Procket here was bad. And then the miss on the Procket again over here. Like, man, like you're trying so hard to get the Prockets on, but you're just not able to do it. Like, that is just so unfortunate. Like, I could have sworn he would have gotten that Procket there. Like, if I'm judging that, I would say, yes, that's going to be a Procket. It was like millimeters out. Like, you're probably like that. No, that's a bad example. But you're probably you were so close to getting that. I did like ZZ's flight path. I probably would have liked to see the 2 hard in this way, rotate your turret out to the back. That way you're keeping yourself a little bit more space from Sunfac. You're still getting decent shots. You're not having range 1 on this guy, but like, what's the chance of you actually killing that guy there? Like, you did some decent damage that turn, I guess, but yeah. I did like the M9G8 from Tezza as well. The M9G8 upgrade on Tezza was a good add-on in my opinion, just for that extra reroll on ZZ. Basically saying, ZZ, you have a Lone Wolf and a M9G8. You can double reroll. You can reroll 2 hits for free. You can reroll a hit, maybe reroll a defense die later on. Just save it. That would have been really good. But yeah. Oh, I just saw Potato Hombre's response to it. The Resistance heroic. Resistance noob. But yeah, that was a great game. I just want to say, like, good job to both of those pilots. Like, I gotta say, like, it's very hard to think about a 6-ship list, especially one where you've got 4 of your ships just being Y-wings, and you've got to think about, oh, do I move here and rotate? Like, I'm going to be moving slow. Do I rotate left? Do I go backwards? Do I barrel roll? Do I boost? All that sort of stuff. It's a lot of thinking you got to put in, especially at Initiative 2, where you're moving after half your opponent's list, only because you're versing CIS. But yeah, that was definitely a good game. I did enjoy watching that one. Yeah, but anyway, thanks for watching if you did. Great, interesting list, interesting movements, interesting dice results, like ZZ soloing like all of those guys and just running in there was so cool. But yeah, love it. Okay, thanks for watching, guys.